What do you think? Good.
Alright, good morning everybody. It's Thursday morning, June 20th, 2019, and I'm already made it to work for the day. Just wanted to show you guys a little bit of something that I worked on last night. So, yesterday or the last couple days or earlier in this week I was making some brown eye portraits and practice and stuff like that. So you guys had seen this and all that. Last night I worked on a set of green eyes. And nothing too super fancy, but you know, you can see some like striations inside the eye and the iris and stuff, and looks really cool. The whole point of doing this, or another example that's almost basically the same as the one from yesterday, here's the one from yesterday, is to work on the skin tones specifically. So the shading on the one from yesterday is getting to be a little too orange. That's from using more than one coat of MSR 43. So I'm going to reference the book today, and I got the copy of the book right here. And the book, you know, I didn't quite understand this when I first got the book, but the book talks about different types of shadows and stuff. So they're talking about warm shadows, cool shadows, and then a graying color. So this is MSR 43, and for the warm shadow, it's talking about using burnt sienna and burnt umber, a mix. So I'm going to mix up some of that, lay down the shadow or the shading, and I'm just going to follow the exact same shading that I had done from the one yesterday. And so a little bit above, like on the eyebrow area, and a little bit like in the bridge of the nose or in the corner of the eye. So I'm going to do that, and then I'll lay that down first, and then I'll just put a really diluted light wash of MSR 43. So that paint is really powerful. Like, it doesn't seem to take much to get a Caucasian skin tone. So that's something that I'm going to be working on today, just on my breaks and stuff. You guys saw yesterday, it seems to be working out well. So when I just take like a couple minute breaks here or there, come in, lay down a new coat, and then go back to work. So relatively simple, but yeah, and that way I can kind of get more done. So that entices me or motivates me to get more work done, and then it also you know, I'm still able to get some painting done, because otherwise, like, it feels like it's either one or the other, and then I'm not happy because all I'm doing is working my butt off, or all I'm doing is painting and I'm not getting work done or whatever. So that's kind of what's going on. But yeah, so I guess I'll keep you guys posted. But this one is almost completed. I mean, I did the eyelid shadow and all of that, so it's just going to be mainly or mostly the skin tones for this one. So I got to remember that these are just watercolor Polaroids. They're supposed to be like kind of like learning exercises. So, because I was like, you know, like gonna stay up like really late last night and do more and all this stuff, and I'm like, what am I doing? Like, this is supposed to be just a quick paintings, you know? Like, I mean, Jesus, you look at my first ones, and you know, like, what did that take me? Like 10 minutes or something? Like, it took longer for them to dry than it did for me to paint them. So I just need to chill out and have fun with it, and you know, still learning the process and stuff. So yeah, stay tuned for more. Alright, so I think this is going to be it until I put on the eyelashes. And I'm going to do the eyelashes today. I'm going to stop putting it off. So I'm going to do the eyelashes on this one and the one that I did from yesterday. And that should be about it. It's just so interesting how every single painting I do, there's like different parts that I like better than others. Like, I really love the eyeball. I love the roundness of it, everything. The thing that I don't like about this one is my shading. It's a little bit hard-edged compared to this left one. but I'm gonna leave it. I could blend that out a little bit more, but I'm gonna leave it. I think it'll look good once I add in the eyelashes. So I just kind of just trying to change it up and do different things and stuff. But the upper eyelid shadow looks really, really nice. It looks nice. Just need to look back at my notes and kind of try to figure out the best way to do the eyelashes and all that. So that's going to be like the next step. But I just did the lower eyelid, and I kind of outlined the eye just a little bit. I didn't go so dark as I did this time here. So I'm going to try it. Or I should say I'm going to leave it like that and let it dry. It's going to dry a little bit, not as dark as it is right there. I think that's it. And actually, what I can do is peel this off. So this tape has been on since last night, so it's not going to be pretty. Really probably should get some real tape or whatever is designed for watercolor. This stuff was just cheap, and I don't know. It's totally ripping the paint off the image on that one there. Okay. I do want to do some sort of a concept where I use rip tape to paint different layers and stuff for a cool effect, but yeah, it's just totally taking paper with it. That sucks. This one looks really killer. I don't know if it looks that much different to me than the one I did yesterday, but that's a color blindness question, so I'm gonna have to ask someone else that's not colorblind what they think in terms of the color bias. So this is the brown eye, green eyes. Still got to do some sort of a blue eyes, but yeah, I'm happy with it. It looks pretty good. Really need to figure out this tape situation. This whole side of this image ripped along with the tape. You can see how it's not crisp. Alright, we're dry. Here goes nothing. I'm a little nervous about this. But this is the image that I made yesterday. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is try to use this angle to run up the eye for the eyelashes. I don't really know. God, I hate eyelashes. I could do is put some like shadows of eyelashes into the eye, but I'd probably use a pencil for something like that. So that way it's more like a gray instead of a dark black. Just trying to see what works, see what I like. That looks really good, actually. These ones here could probably be a little bit longer. Kind of loving it. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can do that again. I love it. Looks good. Much needed eyelash practice. Just kind of making upper eyelid here. And going a little bit more bold with these ones here. Really digging that. Oh man, that looks killer. Look at that. That is awesome. Beautiful. I'm really happy with that. That one, instead of just filling it in so much, did a little bit more with like the little blade clusters or whatever. But man, I really love these eyes, how they turned out with the highlights. The highlights are really nice and crisp. The next set that I did, not so much. Yeah! Swapping out pictures. All right, we're down 5-8. Bags loaded, top of the 6th. Coach, on Tuesday, Coach said no.
On Thursday, they said yes. But the Monday before that, they didn't know.
So did they just swap out pitchers?
Yeah.
All right. This is going to be a boring video. I should probably resume this later. Which kid on third? I don't see him.
In the dugout?
Probably, yeah. It's probably going right now, actually.
Gotta be perfect, Jacob. It's gotta be perfect.
Yep. All right, bags loaded. No pressure.
Got one more. You got one more.
No pressure.
Right.
There it is. Yeah, come on, Coach. You got this, bro.
I can see the smile from back here. Let's go, Jacob. Come on, Jacob.
All right, all right.
No pressure, Coach.
Can you coach to action?
There it is. Boom.
Yeah!
Get it!
Come on, Isaiah. Get down. Stay on the base. Oh, that was close. On the base, on the base, on the base, on the base. Well, the guy was holding the ball. There it is. What's he looking at?
I don't know.
Got that new freaking bat.
They're making him music?
Yeah.
Is he choking up? He's not choked up.
Every time he gets up the bat, they throw it at his head.
Yeah. And then he ducks.
Yeah, and now he's gonna jump out. He was staying in there, and now he's gonna be jumping out.
Yep.
Come on, bud.
Choke up, Grant. Okay.
Strike 2.
No, he called that a ball. It's 2-2.
Was that a strike? Did he call that a strike?
I called it as a ball.
No.
He's 2-2.
Now he's not gonna swing.
Oh,
Is that
that's
2-2?
3-2. Well, two strikes, 2 balls. 3 balls. I can't talk. I give up. Final cake. Oh my God.
Don't get too close.
All right, so we found a new bathroom here in the corner. Grant is about to hop the fence back. He went first.
Oh, he picked him up.
Yeah, he's the one. He's been throwing him over.
Yeah. It's like
There's a line.
the other one went to the bathroom.
This is awesome. All right, 2 outs. I think we're up by 2 runs.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going. Right there. You go get that ball, buddy. Everybody ready?
Yep.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I get your phone broken.
Come on. Hold it, hold it, hold it. There you go. Good job, Jack. Good job, Jack. I just checked the slow-mo. He was rounded. He rounded. Yeah.
Gotta call the booth. Get it to one third. Yeah, good job, Aiden.
Oh. Oh.
Get ready, 10.
Two outs, two on, top of the eighth.
There you go. There it is. Yeah.
All right, the commissioner's talking to him. They're trying to figure out if we keep playing or not. Right now it's the bottom of the ninth. We just scored 2 runs.
I don't know what that means.
Why is our team cheering?
It's supposed to be the bottom of the ninth now. They were gonna switch. So like the bottom of yeah, and they'll be all rested and stuff. So right here.
I knew we needed that rally cap.
I think they're telling them they won.
No, that's not what they're saying. I think we're coming back tomorrow.
Yeah, that was great. 5:30 tomorrow. So much for you guys coming out and seeing me tomorrow. Why is everything